welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. If you saw that little move there, I kind of fell off my chair while trying to do my intro. Okay, I'm back. Today I want to show you this knife. Last weekend I went to the Brooklyn Knife Show and looked at all the beautiful things and decided on this knife. Okay, Lionhearted Bladeworks, made in South Africa. I could only find, a website that wasn't working and a Facebook page. Okay, all of their details and stuff will be on the Facebook page, but I will also see if I can put links in the description to this company. Okay, they say they specialize in hard-working knives for military and if you work in the bush, but also for the, I think they said, average Joe. Okay, now, before I show you this knife, normally when I go for hunting knives, I would get something like this, the more traditional type of sheath, and then wood handles and whatnot. If you want to see the review on this knife, I will link my knife review somewhere up there. Just go to the South African knife makers. This is a Chris Carpentier knife. And then I went through the stuff that I have close, and the only production fixed blade I could find was this thing. Okay, remember we're only talking about hunting knives now at this stage. Well, hunting-ish knives. Okay, and this is my Mula. I love this thing. This was also a gift from a good friend a long time ago. Yeah, we used to go hunting a lot, but we became busy. Okay, so if you want to see the review on this, I think I called the video My Hunting Knife or My Favorite Hunting Knife, something like that. That will also be in there. It will be something like knife reviews. Just go through there or something if you want to. Anyway, back to this one, Lionhearted Bladeworks. I don't know how long this company has been existing, but we'll see what we can see in here. Okay, now when I bought this thing, my brother said you always buy the same knives, they always look the same. I like red liners on a knife. I don't know why, but if I had to choose, I'll go for red liners. And I like more traditional looking knives. Apart from flippers and things like that, I normally go for the more traditional looking thing. So if you can make a more modern traditional looking knife, I'm happy. Okay, we get this beautiful little box and it fits in itself extremely snugly. Then you have this little hole to open it, and on the inside we get this. Okay, you carry this little guy scout style. Okay, but before we get to that, let's just quickly see what we can find in here. In here I got a little paper that says Lionhearted Bladeworks, original handcrafted blades, and then they give you instructions how to do this. Okay, and because it's a carbon steel blade, there is a bit more maintenance on it. Okay, and then this is their business card. Lionhearted Bladeworks, original handcrafted blades. And then at the back it says things extremely small, which I cannot see now. Okay, these guys are based in Valwater, and then there's an email address and a website. If you can see that. How do we see this? Okay, nobody can see that. Okay, I'll put links in the description. Move this out of the way so we can look at this beautiful little knife. Okay, what first attracted me to it is I like the colors. Okay, I like the little piece of empty paracord. I like the leather thing over here where you put your belt through so you can carry it scout style. I suppose if you loop it that way, you can dangle it like this any way you want. Nice kydex sheath, nice rivets, some kind of lock thingy in there, and then it's got an extremely positive click to it. There's no way in the world you can ever shake this thing out. No rattle, no nothing. Okay, and then when you push it off, you see this beautiful blade shape. Now I love this because it kind of reminded me of a, what do you call that thing, a sharp finger? Yeah, I think it was an old timer or a charade, the sharp finger. Okay, now look at that. Okay, this is a high carbon steel blade. I think it's 1095, and this, I think, if I can remember correctly, It's two brothers. The one guy, I think it's brothers. Anyway, the one guy said this is a mustard patina that they put on there. And then on the other side, we see their logo. Lionhearted Bladeworks with the LH. No, yeah, I think LH or LB or whatever that logo is. Yeah, it's a LH. Let me just get that thing. See, we see that little thingy in there. Okay. Hollow ground knife. Wonderful for slicing. This thing is extremely sharp. And now I have a bald spot on the arm again. Okay. So extremely sharp knife. Beautiful knife. I did scratch it up a little bit. If you can see on there. Yes. I was cutting things and being Rambo when I just got it. Okay. It's got these brass tubes through here. Hollowed out 550 paracord. And again, red liners, because I love red liners. Okay, and then it's got these micarta scales, which is quite different from what I would normally take. Normally I would go for something with wood, but this one just looked so nice. They have a few different sizes in this pattern. The smaller ones, I didn't like the whole idea of this 2 or 3 finger grip thing, and then you cannot really use it for its intended purpose. It will be wonderful for cutting open sandwiches that's in plastic packets or opening clamshells or things like that, but I opted for the little bigger one so you can actually use it as a hunting knife if need be. Okay, you're going to take a while skinning a buffalo, but it's still big enough to get the job done. It feels wonderful in hand. When I saw this, I thought this might be a little thin, but it fits beautifully. It feels wonderful in hand. And it's small enough for you to still get your finger to the tip of this blade if you are trying to skin something. Okay, so, and then this thin little handle actually really works nicely. So this knife has been quite thought out, I thought. I really like this, and it looks awesome. Also, with the sheath, it looks, I don't know, modern hunting, not as if we are going to hunt in the olden days. Okay, let's quickly use my new calipers. 2.8 millimeters, and that is 1.1. Did I move something now? Let's just get it to the fattest point rather. Yeah, 1.1 inch. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Yes, I can. Okay, 3.57. Oh, you cannot see. 3.57 inches blade overall, and that is 9 something. Oh, wait, I can do this. 91.9 millimeters, almost 10 centimeters. Okay, so it's quite a useful size blade. And then let's just quickly see if I can get my wonderful, whatchamacallit out here. It's going to work now. Yes. And this thing weighs, what's that, 105. Yes, 105 grams. And if we check on the nifty conversion chart, 105 grams will be between 3 and 4 inches. 4 ounces, just less than 4 ounces. Okay, so this is actually quite the EDC-able blade. Okay, and I must say, I haven't carried it as an EDC blade yet. While I carried it here around the house, I would pop it in its little sheath and then just throw this whole thing into my pocket and walk around with it like that. Because it is small enough to do that. Like I said, the whole thing overall is 8 inches or about 20 centimeters. So you can chuck this whole thing in your pocket and walk with it like that. I didn't actually strap it to my belt yet, so we will still have to see what's going on there, and I already messed something on it. But I am very pleased with my purchase. Okay, Brooklyn Knife Show. Oh, I love this sticker. This will be a feature from now on. Black Dragon Forge. Also go check them out. That was the guy that organized the whole Brooklyn Knife Show. Neels van den Berg. And that's his company. they make forges and knives and all kinds of things. He also has an extremely successful YouTube channel where they make knives, if you want to see how they actually make knives. Okay, and I think that's me for Brooklyn Knife Show today and for my video. Like I said, tomorrow I start working continuously until the 22nd every single day. So I won't have a lot of time to make videos, but I will be buying a lot of knives and there's a lot of shipments coming in now. So I will see you on the next one. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Do that thing and the bell thing, and I will see you when I see you. Stay safe, happy, and have a good one. Bye-bye.